Nice.
I'm literally just coming. Show your bean. I'm setting up my stream. Alright,
Feed the pony. Feed the pony.
Oh, fuck's sake. One of my move controllers has run out of battery, even though I've had them both on charge all day. Cunt.
Feed the pony. Feed the pony. Feed the pony.
All of your wrists broken.
Yeah!
so Matt, who are you going?
I'll go pilot. Over here.
Go tactical then.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be down there.
This Matt.
Are you going to select helm, or are you just going to stare at the screen, Matt?
I'm gonna
There we
select
go.
helm.
Why was yours a red thing?
Gotcha.
Red logo. Have you not leveled up or anything yet, Matt?
With me?
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually completed a mission yet.
So that's probably why then.
Yeah. Lins, you up, my babe? You gonna get your tits out? in my mouth. But Bitty. Kobayashi. There's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Let's Klingons on the starboard bow. I'm getting worried. God damn it, Lindsay. God damn it.
Captain's log, supplemental. Our delivery of supplies to the research facility will have to wait. We've picked up a weak signal from a distress beacon and are investigating now.
Are we doing? Is this one of the ongoing ones then?
Captain,
Yeah, to help level them out.
origin here.
Alright, bitch.
Set a course.
Opening channel.
Emergency! Emergency! A vessel fired on our ship and destroyed our engines. We need immediate assistance.
Matt.
I can't
Hello.
pinpoint an exact source for the call, Captain. Captain.
Why I wanna?
No! No! Con! Right, warp. We need to go there. Engine's not set to warp, so I'm going to go local. I'm going to go around this way.
You warp into the Venov system, yeah?
Yeah,
I think
right,
Matt's
let me
got
just line up
Matt's got to
first.
figure out how to pilot the ship
Aye,
first.
Captain. Preparing for warp.
Oh, I know, son. I know.
Diverging power for warp?
You remember what you got to do this time, Matt? You've actually got to use the lever.
Ready for warp.
I did last time, but
Hello, darling.
Did it break on?
You okay?
and away we go.
You see ages.
Punch it, Chewie.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
I love it when the Death Eaters come out of space.
We need to scan the relay buoy in that.
Already on it. Don't worry about that.
I think we need to
You have a
impulse
bus,
them.
darling?
relay buoys. We
Okay.
may be able to trace
You
the
okay?
signal back to its source.
Fuck off, you Falcon cunt.
I'm picking up an unidentified signal, Captain.
Ooh, what's going on?
I will mark our charts.
Is this right? Is this where we're supposed to be going?
Yeah,
Target
maybe,
keeps changing.
maybe go with
Oh, I
it.
might have to. I think we've got to
Right,
impulse.
we need to impulse to the Venov force.
There's something. There's something in front of us, though.
The MR401.
Yeah.
There's something in front of us. There's a boy in front of us. I don't know if we need that.
Yeah, boy.
It's flashing red
No,
on
we've
my
already
screen.
we've already scanned the buoy. We need to go to MR401.
Cool.
Yeah. I
If
just
Matt
need
could
someone to
plot a course.
I've plot a course. I just need someone to set up the impulse? That'd be great.
I can't set up the impulse because you've not set the destination.
Engines
Okay.
Now you have
travel vector.
setting impulse engines.
Alright, line.
Understood. Allocating engine power for
Going.
Power's been diverted now.
Just watch the asteroids map.
Nah, that's where we've got to go.
Alright, just ignore the value we went through that asteroid then.
It's probably
Was
best
it
to
this?
just not question that.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't have the beer. Have I actually got to hold it down, or have I got to...
No, you can let go of it.
Yeah, just that's it, you're done.
You just lock it in place.
It's just... Ryan looks so camp.
I was arranging my what? Is it like a character?
I was arranging my Vogue face.
oh, oh man.
Hi, Shane. Kobayashi.
Oh shit!
We got
There's
Klingon birds.
a lot of them here.
Red alert.
Right, we've got a
We're
bird
going
of
for
prey.
this one.
Shields are up.
We're going to go for this cunt because I suspect he will probably flank us.
Looks like you've got 2 mines there as well, too. So once we've taken this guy out over here,
Power to phasers.
Right, diverting power to the phasers.
we won't need to yet. They're not within the range.
They will be in range very shortly, though.
I'm at full speed.
Acknowledged.
Aye, Captain. You bastard.
Drop the shields for the moment, Ryan.
I'm scanning them now. Well, I'm scanning them, so they'll
Drop the
probably get.
shields.
Well, they're
Drop the
about to
shields.
turn. Why?
25 kilometres.
Right.
It's it takes 10 seconds for the shields to go up, right?
Yeah, but it also means that we're not detectable if you drop the shields by a massive amount.
18 kilometres.
Right, we're almost
Should be
within
within
we're
range.
almost within phaser range.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna.
Right, now raise the shields.
Captain, we've been detected.
Yeah? Well, fuck
We
them.
managed to get a hit off before they even detected us
Aye, aye.
because we
Incoming fire.
lowered our signal.
Right. I've disrupted their. I'm disrupting their weapon targeting as well.
Affirmative.
Back it up,
Preparing
bitch.
So their weapons are offline for 6 seconds
Shields
still.
are fully operational.
Right.
Keep engaging.
Yeah, waiting for the phasers to come back
We're
in.
getting closer.
Full power to phaser banks.
I don't want to waste too many torpedoes at this point, but I'm going to wait until their shields are down, and then I'm going to shoot the shit out of them. Right, I'm disrupting their shields as well.
Right. Go for the attack.
Yep.
Right, I've increased power to the phasers.
So right, their shields are down as well, so... They're at 44%, 14%. Come on. That should do it. 3%. They're dead.
Stand by it.
Did we take any damage in that? That whole damage?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Hold on. I'm just working with the repairing everything. We took engine damage and warp core damage. Just a tiny bit of damage to torpedoes and the scanners. But they should be up and operational in the next 2 minutes.
Are we going for that other Klingon bird of prey?
Yeah, stand by at
Yeah.
1 moment though.
It's only
Drop
got 90,
the,
it's only got 90%.
Come
Shields
towards
down.
us.
keep the shields down for a moment because we're
Yeah.
not detectable at the moment.
It's almost
What's
in
this?
scanning range as well, so I can
There's
scan it shortly.
there's something that's making us detectable though. I need to go
Strange
restored.
in your neighborhood.
Sensor array restored.
Right, I've just dropped our detectable range to as small as it can go for the moment while we repair.
Warp core is fully operational.
Stand by, we're not repaired yet.
That's fine. Matt, are you able to move ever so slightly closer to him?
Stand by, we're just putting everything into engine repairs.
Yeah,
less
that's
than
fine. It's just
75%.
because they're just outside of scanning range. So as soon as I can scan it, means as soon as we engage, I can start to do the system intrusion. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
I can assist with system intrusions from the engineering section.
Cool.
Right,
As soon as you're ready, I'll punch it.
90%. Give me 10 seconds to get the engines back up to 100%, and then I'll throw what repairs we do have into phaser banks.
We're still doing the scan, so I mean, even if we just tail them for a wee bit while everything else is repairing, the scans we're about 25% done.
Right, it's okay. Everything's restored. We've got 2% on the other two, so we should be good. Bear in mind the scanners are going to be blocked by the anomaly.
Once we get in there.
Phaser array restored.
And we need to watch out for the two
Torpedo
hostile
launchers fully
boys.
operational. Photon all systems
Right.
fully restored.
Keep our signal as low as possible. Why is that not?
Aye,
The scan's about 75% complete. We're just sneaking up on them. Right, shields are done. For some reason they're taking hull damage but not shields. They're down at 80% hull. So when you're
I'm
ready,
not quite sure what happened there.
I don't know
But
if it's to do with the anomaly maybe.
know we're here.
Right,
potentially.
Right.
they're coming.
we
So
go.
I'm disrupting the shields.
Maximizing power to shield emitters.
And
Put our shields
hopefully both their shields are down.
Right, shields are still down at the moment. You've got the shields on.
It's right, they're dead.
Right, they're recharging, they're up.
It's okay, they're dead.
Good job. Right, so be wary of these hostile boys on each
Yeah,
side.
I'm scanning one on the right now.
They haven't got any shields, we should be able to take them out with a long-range torpedo fire.
Yeah. I'd rather not
Maybe
risk the
just a phaser,
torpedoes, to be
maybe.
honest, yeah. We have to just get a wee bit closer.
Drop the shields as well. We don't need to be in there.
The one I'm attacking at the moment, I'm just blocking the communications out of it, which should help.
Blocking out the haters.
So they're blocked for 2 minutes, so if we can
Matt,
just get a wee
if
bit
you
closer.
slightly turn the ship towards the left, you should be able to get both of them within a targetable range. That's it. Aim more towards the actual target that we're heading for, and you should be able to get them both in the range circle. Right, I'll just see what I can do about repairing in the systems. Nope, everything's repaired.
Matt, you might have to move slightly to the left then for us.
That's it. Keep going to the left. If you aim for what we're going for, Matt, they should drop into our targetable range on the way.
There we go. You might be able to take out the other mine as well, so the left.
That's what I was just waiting for the communication to be blocked.
Going to magnify on our target. What even is that?
What's what?
The thing that we're targeting.
Yeah, it looks like it's
satellite or something.
looks like a satellite, a communication satellite. So I'm just taking them out. I'm blocking at the moment. So
Matt, I've just put the navigation and the heading on the screen for you.
Sick. Right.
done. Right, let's scan this now then. I think we'll probably have to. Cool, that's that one
We
done.
have collected enough data. I should be able to trace the location of the distress call.
Oh, so I can
One moment.
give you the. So Ryan, just for your own knowledge,
I will mark our charts.
put the shields on a minute. So the shield takes our detectable range from 10 kilometers to 19.9 kilometers.
Okay.
It's a big old
Yeah.
whack of range. You can drop them back off now. I just wanted to see what the numbers were. Takes out a red alert because I should have done that ages ago. Right, Matt, I'm
Full
providing
power
you some
to
power to the
engines.
engines.
Thank you,
Yes,
Shen.
Captain. Full power to shields. Understood. Maximizing power to engines.
No, you're doing this all wrong, engineer.
Shady just jumped over.
Oh, well, she's being an idiot.
We need Max. Or Tarn. Hint, hint.
Ryan,
Matt.
Or me? No, I'd
blocking out the haters.
Oh, have you got a VR?
No.
Right, the warp core's damaged, so I'm just throwing all of our repair crews into that. That'll take 16 seconds to repair. Because this engineer is shit.
Coming in.
Right, hold on, jump.
Yes, darling.
Right.
Jumping back.
Looks like we've got
Captain.
two targets that are engaged in that thing.
Yeah.
Jumping back to
Can
my
do.
captain's seat. Right, so we've got a D5 cruiser and a bird of prey.
Now I'm wondering
around
if
53
it's worth us
kilometres.
going for the boy first, because if I can block the communications on that, maybe that will stop anyone else coming in to join us.
Potentially, they're all within a similar range though, so either way, it's going to be a
Yeah.
it's going to be a tough battle. Unless if we can, this D5 cruiser is going in the opposite direction to the bird of prey.
Wait to see where they go.
You don't really want
Might
to
be
get.
worth seeing.
I would say go towards the boy because you don't want to be stuck in between the two of them, do you?
Right,
Well,
that's why I was
no,
going to go
as
this
in-
way, because I'll get round
Yeah,
them.
stick,
Well, Matt, go the
yeah,
other
Matt,
way.
stick that side. No, stick this side of it.
But
'Cause you'd rather be on this side.
I'm just
then on
conscious
the-
that if I'd rather block the communications off that boy, and that's going
We've
to be
got
on
to be
the
in that boy's range first.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make more sense to come around behind the boy and then put the two ships between us and the distress call?
What is the distress call?
The yellow
Science
ship.
vessel. No, I'm just seeing what it is. Science vessel with no shields.
I'm scanning it at the moment.
No. Oh, watch out because that's pushing our detectable range up to 20.
It's fine. We're,
Literally on the cusp of the detectable range on the science ship at
the
the
thing
moment.
is, as well, though, is that it means that if we can start potentially taking people off of it without even engaging.
That is true. Matt, try and stick where you are. Try not to push any further ahead. As soon as it's scanned, we'll drop our shields. That's it.
There's
We'll
no
drop
life
that
sign.
down.
There's no life signs on it.
Right, hold on. We've got an update. Rescue survivors travel to the Venov 3 region, transport survivors on board. So we don't even need to engage. We need to impulse to Venov 3.
That's
the
where we are.
Ornan orbit.
That's where we are. This is
We're on
the
Bennett.
this is ship.
We're Venom 3, aren't we?
Yeah.
We need to go to the Ornan orbit.
There's no one on that ship. Watch out, 'cause that bird of prey is starting to look at us and he's coming towards us. We're in 25 kilometres. Although he's turned around now, it's fine.
Calculating travel vector.
That's it. Hold on.
No, we're already there. Ornis or Ornan? Because Ornan's flagged up.
Can you check them out?
We need to go to... hold on. I'm pressing the wrong button. Fucking... We need to go to Ornan orbit. Where are we now? We're currently on
Ornan
Venov
orbit.
3. We are on there. No, we're there. We need to go to Venov 3.
Calculating travel vector.
That's it. That's the one. As soon as you've calculated it, I'll prepare for impulse.
Aye.
Right.
Powering engines for impulse.
Engine's been powered.
That was a short journey, that one.
It's in the same region, isn't it? So
Oh yeah, I guess so.
You sure?
We've been here before.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
We
what they said.
we-
Travel to the Venov 3.
yeah, we need to be in the
Oh
Ornan
yeah, we
orbit,
do need
don't
to be Ornan orbit. But there was nothing there to. There was no survivors there to rescue.
Maybe we need to get closer to it.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Oh, you've got new data coming in.
Right, yeah. Take us. Impulse us back.
Acknowledged. Allocating engine power for impulse.
To
Fucking hell, this fucking joystick. Oh my god. This is fucking painful.
Are you sitting in an awkward position?
No, I'm literally sitting as like... I don't know.
Well, when we get there, I'm going to adjust the power before we enter into battle. So there's no life signs on that. There must be something past these ships then.
Yeah.
Right, so which one are we going for?
I reckon we go for the... I would say that if the... Either we go for the buoy so that we can scan it and block it, and then go for one of the bird of preys.
Right, head towards the buoy, Matt.
I mean, it's almost within scanning range, so we could...
Yeah, just be wary that we don't want to increase our range too much. Right.
Well, the scanning range is 30 kilometres. The bird of prey fucks off, so...
Right, scan it now.
Yeah. I mean, this scan is going to take a very long time.
That's fine.
I don't know if scans work on proximity.
Potentially, but if we can stay outside of that cruiser's range for the moment, then we might as well.
Have you fired, Linz? Why the fuck you lying?
Is there any way you can put more power into scans? I don't think there is, is there?
No, I'm just looking at the power now, but we've got... You can put power into phasers, engines or shield, but no, nothing on the
Nothing
scans.
for scanning. We're at about 30%. I mean, I would say that we can probably get closer. I mean, that
Engines are
it's
fully
50.
operational.
It's 53
All repairs complete.
Move slightly closer.
kilometres out the way,
push it
isn't
too
it?
much though.
Because I mean, if you look at that, the buoy is 28 kilometres away, and the
Yeah, we just don't
patrolling
want to push our
cruisers.
luck.
Oh yeah, no.
unnecessarily.
But our range is what, 20 kilometres that we get.
Our
Seen at.
detectable range at the moment is 10 kilometres, but if you when you start scanning, it does go up. But we're okay at the moment.
Right. Well, as we start getting
are you
closer to
scanning?
it, I've literally just finished it now. So
So the scan's done. That's all right then.
I'm blocking the communications now.
Right. So we can fire on this.
I want to block. I want to
where the
block
bird
on
of prey is facing us now.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Engage the buoy and destroy it.
They're out of range.
How close do we need to be to fire phasers?
30.
Tiny-
No,
tiny
about
bit more.
20.
Right, Matt, move closer. I'll keep an eye on that D5 cruiser. It's 43 kilometres away at the moment.
Yeah, and getting closer. I think we have to be about 18 kilometres. So unless you could put more power into the phasers, I think that gives you more range.
It does, yeah.
Aye, Captain.
Well, you're
Maximizing
18
power.
anyway.
There we go, done.
Right, there you go. Fire.
Right,
Right, that's that
boom.
destroyed.
Right.
Right, now we've got this D5 cruiser to take on.
Right. Let's see.
I
where
can
he's
scan
gonna
it.
go.
I can scan it at about 30 kilometres. So as soon as it's in, I'll start scanning.
Right, 31, 30, go, start scanning. I will jump on system intrusion, I can assist you with that.
Right, it's almost in phaser range as well.
Right, as soon as it's in phaser range, we can fire with before it even detects us. Matt, move forward slightly. No, pull back, pull back. Cut your engines, cut your engines. We've become really detectable for no reason. That's it, stay there.
I think it might be because I armed the torpedoes, to be fair.
Yeah, that probably was what it was.
I've just turned
Did you
them off
unarm
again.
them?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
armed them.
we've dropped back down. Right, fire.
Right, no, before I do that, I'm going to just try and disable their
about to hit
shields. It's fine.
It's about to hit our detectable range.
Because as soon as the shields are down, the damage that we do goes straight to their hull. And I can fire like that.
Right. Raise the shields.
Done.
Time to destroy.
Yeah, boy.
Right, Matt, I'm bringing you all the power into the
Prioritizing
engines.
power to engines.
Head towards
Oh
that
yeah. Muzzle time, bitches.
buoy. Right, Matt, get ready to move. this ship.
Right, Matt, if you can avoid the anomaly though, because the anomaly will start doing damage to our ship.
I don't think it does damage. I think it just stops our scanning range.
Is it? I'd rather go around anyway.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got to go right around this fucking planet.
Be advised, Captain. The anomaly's effect on our ship will be significant.
How far is the objective away from us?
It is
35
30 kilometres.
at the moment.
31 now. It's under 30 kilometres away. I put a lot,
Oh, the anomaly,
of power
sorry.
in. I put a lot of power into the
Exceeding
engines.
ship tolerance.
Need to just quickly sort that out before the ship explodes. It's alright. It's alright. I've got this under control.
Warning.
Right, you within scanning range.
I've already scanned that ship.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
So the science vessel, just seeing.
Just keep heading towards it, Matt.
Yeah, just keep going towards that science vessel. There's nothing in.
Warning.
I mean, there's no life signs on it.
Right, Matt. I've given you some extra juice.
Sick.
And some extra juice.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Right. Right. Your engine should be able to. You should be able to hit full whack now. 7,600 speed.
We're right next to it anyway.
There's nothing we can scan there.
No.
Our current objective: travel to the Venov Free region, transport survivors on board. Survivors are no longer on board the damaged ship. Rescue survivors from Klingons. Oh shit! Were we meant to rescue them from the ship that we just blew up?
No, but maybe the other one that fucked off is the one we've got to do. Uh-oh. But to be fair, when I scanned it, it didn't say there's any life signs on there.
Can you scan it again or do anything with it? Because it's still
No.
showing as a...
So what I've tried to do is I've tried to...
Maximizing power to engines.
I did some system intrusions on it as well, so I did the shield frequency and the disrupting engines. Try that again and see if that does anything. If not, I'm going to blow it up. I'm going to blow it up.
Go on him. Fire away.
Don't want the Klingons getting hold of this. God damn it, man.
Understood.
It's 19%.
Yeah, just waiting for the phases to catch up with themselves now.
1%.
I'm not wasting a torpedo on this.
Mission failed.
Target destroyed.
Is there anywhere else that we can go?
I'm just looking now.
Because I mean, maybe it was the other ship that jumped away.
Well, let's head to... Because it just says the Venov Free region. Travel to the Venov Free region.
Which way?
Transport survivors on board
Travel vector.
are no longer aboard the damaged ship. Rescue survivors from Klingons. So that looks like we're going to have to locate some Klingons.
I can see some Klingon signals.
If you can go to them,
J325 orbit.
go for it.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
I tell you what we'll do though.
Affirmative.
Do I want to put the shields on so as soon as we go in, or do you reckon we'll be able to warp in and
Keep the shields off.
sneakily?
Yeah, I'd rather we go in with the ability. I can always red alert and we can throw the shields on straight away.
What does red alert do?
In single player, it will arm the ship, put the shields on, do everything. It will literally turn everything on straight away.
Whereas when you do it now, it just changes it to red alert.
But it just tells you to put the shields on. Reminds you to put the shields on.
Don't need shields. Right. I'm scanning this fella here.
Oh.
Although they're moving out the way. It's another D5 cruiser. If you can get...
Yeah, scan him, see if we've got any life signs on there.
Scanning range is 30 kilometres, so almost there.
Powers in engine, so...
Although
Have you armed anything?
No.
I know, that's the engines.
I can't scan him at the moment.
We were getting detectable because of the engines.
Yep.
You might have to catch him up there, because I can't scan him at the moment.
Right, it's only one ship, so let's just full pelt go for him. We can take him.
Well,
We have to.
So I'm scanning it now. So the closer we get to it, the quicker it will be. What I'll do,
Matt, that's it, Matt. Keep that perfect because you're just outside their range.
what I'll do is, rather than blow them up, I can target their areas. Well, I can target various areas, so I will dismantle them more.
That's it, Matt. Keep that course. I'll tell you when to drop down the speed. Watch out, 'cause if we enter that anomaly, it's going to lower our scanning range.
It's also, his shields are going down. They're down at 74, 73.
That'll be the.
It's the anomaly that's doing that.
That'll be the anomaly. Try and steer clear of that anomaly
Right.
if you can, Matt.
There's scans there.
No life signs.
No life signs. But
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
so
Right,
yeah, because
let's
we're in
engage
the. I can't now because we're in the.
Right, Matt, go full whack. If we can, if he, don't worry about him spotting us because that'll make him turn round.
Showing on their sensors.
Prioritizing power to phasers.
Right, there you go. Try shooting now.
They know we're here.
Right, pop the shields on.
Shields are they're already in the process of being activated. So right, shields are up.
Fire torpedoes.
They're arming.
Engine repairs complete. Engines restored. Aye. Prioritizing power to shields.
Right, I'm just going to jump on the repairs. Stand by.
Got him on the run.
Sensor suite
Boom.
repaired, Captain.
Go down, yeah.
Sensor array restored.
We're just Klingon hunting now, really, aren't we?
Right, stand by. I'm going to check maps. Can we scan those boys, see if it gives us any information?
Just get us a bit
Head
closer.
towards them. And while you do that, I'm just going to search the map.
Shield emitters restored. Shield emitters restored. Warp core repaired. Warp core restored.
Right, I'm just going to double check these repairs, see what's left. Right, ship is nearly back at 100%.
Well, might want to go for hostile
Torpedo
boy
control
4 because
system
it's slightly closer, isn't it?
restored. Phaser array restored.
Right,
I mean, if
everything's
you-
100% again.
If you can get closer to them, because obviously if it calls more Klingons to us, that's not a bad thing. If
It's
we
right,
need
it can't scan us at the moment anyway, you're well within its ranges. And I can adjust.
I mean that's
power
number
to what we
4
need.
scanned. I'm just scanning number 5 now.
Right, I've given you more power to the engines and more power to the phasers should we need them.
So both have scanned. Do we want to do anything with them, or should I blow them up?
Raise the shields.
Captain, we've been detected.
I'm going to see if getting them to detect us does anything. Nope, destroy them.
Boom. Matt, you might have to just go slightly closer.
Ever slightly closer. Lower the shields, Ryan. We don't need them at this point. Right, next area then. You know the anomalous cloud unidentified debris field.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Preparing for
Powering
impulse.
engines for impulse.
Do we have the time to
Punch it.
Punch it, Chewie. I like to view on the outside of the ship while we do this sort of stuff as well. Just pass right by a fuck off sun.
Tiny bit of damage on the front of our ship, but nothing major.
Yeah. How is our hull? What is our percentage on the hull?
73%.
Yeah. I think the one thing I need to get more used to is the fact it takes 10 seconds for the shield to go up.
Yeah, I just need to tell you better how quickly to put the shields up. Right, we got our bird of prey. Let's go for our bird of prey first.
Yeah, go for the bird of prey. Yeah.
Yeah, go for the bird of prey. We've also got a space station here, but we'll go for the bird of prey. Head towards that, and we'll scan it.
Can't do anything with the space station.
Right, Matt, drop your speed down when I say. So no, you're fine at the moment. Just keep heading at full speed, and I'll say when to drop your speed. I mean, our detectable range at the moment is only 20, and we have to be at 30 to scan, so we're all good at the moment.
He's turning to face us now anyway.
Right. That's it, Matt. Good job.
I'll try and make it so we can get behind him at least.
Right, scanning.
Right, there we go, 30. Try and keep within the 30-metre range. Right, I'm going to distribute the power so that if we do get into a fight with them, we can fire from a distance.
Yeah, he was almost within range then anyway, so scans at about 30%.
Right, we've got a lot more range on our phasers now.
Yep. But the thing you'll have to do, Matt, is just make sure, because he's getting. I can only fire at 180 degrees.
Full life size found.
Full life size. Bosh.
So we need to drop the shields.
We haven't got the shields up yet, have we?
No.
No, drop their shields.
I've got to take their shields down, yep.
Transport them over.
Tell you what. Oh, you look. Oh, Shane's
right,
on it.
I'm disrupting it. I'm already on it.
Right, I'm standing by on the transport. Oh, their shields are still showing us active still. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start firing now.
Right.
Shields are going up. Turn around, Matt, because while the shields are down.
Right, we need to transport those survivors on board.
Can't do that until their shields are active.
We need to drop our shields.
Yeah, but I need to get their shields down first, so.
Right, I'm disrupting their shields now.
Oh, don't disrupt their shield, Shane. Because that means that they'll do that, because that still counts as shields up, is the problem.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't transport them. I can't transport them because it says targets.
No,
so what?
Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Just keep in their range. Try not to fire too much at them.
Because what I was trying to do was I was trying to aim purely at their. Right, their shields are back now, so. Yeah, if you could do their engines or their.
Right, I'm disrupting their engines now.
Right, I'm locking onto them. It's going to take 10 seconds.
Right, minimal engine output, so that should give you a little bit of time.
I'm beaming and doing damage to their weapons, so it's not doing any actual damage to the.
Right, have we got a lock on these?
Just energizing them now.
Perfect.
Sick.
Thanks for the help,
destroy them motherfuckers.
Transmitting coordinates for a place you can drop us off.
Raise our shields and start attacking. Right, moving power to shields. Taking 50% hull damage. Come on, shields, come up.
They're up now. Shield status lowered. Okay. They're dead down anyway, but yeah.
Perfect. Woo! Right, Matt, we need to warp to the Wyburn system.
Yep.
Wyburn 1 region. To go to the medical facility.
Guys, there's fire down there. There's no one going to get to that.
Don't worry about the fire. The fire's our friend. Right, preparing for warp.
Adjusting power.
Shield and torpedoes are offline.
Right, warp.
Warp coils ready.
Charged.
Perfect. Warp.
That's a lot of fucking mines.
Plotting course.
Right.
That's right, we've got to go somewhere else anyway.
Are we?
Yeah, we're moving on from here. Yeah.
Okay.
Preparing impulse.
Straight through the mines.
Right, while we're impulsing, I am going to do some repairs. Right, punch it, Matt.
Punch it, Chewie.
Right, it's going to be a minute or so till everything's fully repaired.
That's right, we'll start creeping towards the objective. I'll try and avoid everything.
We only need to be within 10 kilometers of the space station to be able to transport. Right, we're going to end up in a fight, I reckon.
You reckon?
Engines restored.
Well, one of the objectives is secure the area before the transfer can begin. So I'm just going to get back on repairing everything.
In that case, do we want... Because if they're not here, they're probably going to jump in. Is it better to put the shields up now, in anticipation of it?
Not yet, not yet. We'll wait until we see. We're good at the moment.
Sensor array restored.
Right, scanners are back up. Phaser banks will be back up in 14 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phasers are back. And now putting repairs into torpedoes.
Phaser array restored.
Shield emitters are back up and running.
Shield emitters.
Warp core is fully
Right, we're only at
repaired.
50%.
We've only got 9 kilometers to go until we can start doing it.
Torpedo launchers repaired.
Torpedo launchers.
Captain, all systems are restored.
Right, Brian, arm the torpedoes in preparation. Don't put the shields up yet though, because we might be able to transport them prior. Right, slow the ship down, Matt. Now.
Thank you for helping us out. I sure do appreciate it.
Boom.
There we go. We didn't even get into a fight. That should level you up, Matt. Good work, lads.
Woo! Bantaroni! I got a trophy.
Nice.
Oh, I nearly leveled up again.
I got 2 trophies.
Right. Ready for mission 2?
Mm-hmm.
Kobayashi.
Should we do this? The Kobayashi Maru challenge. It's not the first mission, it's just the Kobayashi Maru bit. Give it a whirl.
Let's do it.
Embarking. Eventually we'll be good enough to fly the Enterprise.
I mean, we didn't do too bad a job earlier. Last time we did it.
We didn't. It's difficult though when everything, as a captain, all of the information I've got is on a clipboard. It makes it very, very difficult to actually legitimately run a ship.
Do you have the time to touch my butthole fine?
You need to report that to the Federation and get it changed.
We've got new coordinates from Starfleet. We need to go to the Gamma Hydra Section 10 neutral zone boundary.
Calculating travel vector.
I mean, we could complete it by just not going and helping them.
Yes, Captain. Powering
Preparing for
engines
impulse. We're not doing that. Your captain completely refuses to do that.
Matt, hold my hand.
Matt,
Take my
punch it.
Don't let go, Jack.
No.
Don't let go.
Matt, listen to your captain and punch it.
Punching.
There's just some team bonding going on here, Shane. Come on, Shane.
You can team bond once it's been punched.
Is it because you want my hand? It's the slow hand clench, you like.
Rave Hitler. Rave Hitler.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Kobayashi. Full power.
Right. Do not. Matt, stop the engines. Matt, cut the engines. Cut the engines. Right.
I need you to go in, yeah.
Right, cut the engines. We don't need to move. So you start taking out those mines.
Right, on to the next three.
Right, Matt, you can move forward.
Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would
like a
put us in
DJ.
violation of treaty.
Are we actually moving?
Yeah,
Slowly,
2000.
slowly.
I know you prefer that view.
Make it rain.
I mean, how do they make these light fields in space?
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Ryan.
Matt, your arms, your hand is coming out your chest like a chest burst.
These nipples.
Right, slow the ship down a minute.
No, that's right.
Cash,
You can keep going. I'll be able to
going.
clear them out in this time. So. Adrian.
Right.
Onwards and upwards.
Kobayashi.
Right, we're entering conflict.
I can't remember. So we're going to go straight into attack. Are we're going to get attacked straight away, aren't we?
We teleport initially. As soon as you can start scanning, which will be in a very short amount of time.
Yep.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start scanning now. Right, Matt, as soon as the teleporters are available, start teleporting.
Yeah, Matt, you can do transport in this one, just because I'm going to be doing...
I can assist from the engineering.
Yeah, it might be that you do system intrusions, and I'll just focus on firing. Matt...
It's going to be important, Matt, that you keep us moving.
Also, every time, Matt...
close proximity of the Kobayashi.
Every time that we lose shields, so when they take our shields down, start transporting. Before we can generally get a couple in before we repair our shields.
Right, start transporting as many as possible.
Yep.
Are the torpedoes armed?
I've literally just put them on. They're just charging now.
Perfect.
Shields aren't up yet though, obviously because of the transport.
No, don't. Yeah, keep them as low. Matt, move the ship forward a bit because we want to try and stay within at least a decent range of the Kobayashi at all times.
About 10 to 15
we want to kind of circle it.
I think.
So we want to kind of circle around it.
Captain, we've been detected.
Right, torpedoes are active. Right.
Fire.
Shields are going up.
Yeah.
I'll get on the system intrusion, stand by.
Yeah.
We've got incoming munitions.
Hello, darling.
Right, sweet. That one's down. Right, Matt. Shields are back down again.
Shields.
So if you can start transporting.
Scanning.
Yeah.
You can turn the telly over, darling.
How?
No, I'll be coming off soon.
Lock. So I lock it in, do I? Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and then they will then start charging up for you.
After about 30 seconds, you'll be able to energize.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with recent cloaking activity.
Nice, right, try and try and
doing
do it
that
again.
Well, I've still got... Oh, right, there we go, one.
We're showing on their sensors.
Right, we've got a couple.
Don't
Matt, how...
raise the shields
no, I'm
yet.
not going
Start
to
attacking.
yet. Matt, how are you doing from...
Right, energize in now.
Right, raise
Right,
the
shields are back up.
Right, I'm getting on system intrusion. Oh, we haven't scanned them.
I'm scanning one now. Right, the other one's... Scanning the other one.
Right, disabling weapons on one of them. Right, weapons offline on one of the ships for the next 18 seconds. Right, scanning the second one.
Yeah.
Got to wait 22 seconds before I can do anything further.
Right, the other one should be down. The other one should be dead in a minute when that torpedo hits
Right,
it.
18 seconds. That one's going to die, so start targeting the other one. Right, putting repairs in place. Get on there. Right, system intrusion now. Disabling weapons. Disrupting the weapons now.
Right, when the weapons are... Right, Matt, Shane, tell me...
Our weapons are down, start scanning, you start firing. Matt, drop our shields.
I'm going to drop the shields. Right, the shields are down.
Right, Matt, start teleporting.
Yeah, lock in.
Their weapons aren't down, Matt, Shane.
Don't worry about it, just keep firing.
It's down, it's dead, don't worry.
It's absolutely fine, we've only taken 6% damage so far.
It's in a minute when that
Energizing shortly. Energizing.
Right, as soon as they're energized, start another one.
Lock.
We should have time for another one before some more enemies appear.
Warning, cloaked vessel detected.
Right, get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Energize.
Energize.
If you can get another one in, Matt, do it.
See if you can get another one in. Do it.
Right. Lock. Kobayashi.
They know we're here.
Right, I'm going to hold on the shields at the moment.
Crane next to us.
Yeah, on it.
Energize before you raise the shield.
Yeah, tell me when you've energized, Matt.
2, 1. Energizing.
Right, get the shields
are coming out. I should be putting the shields up, I think, earlier because it takes 10 seconds.
Yeah, but we didn't have a time frame, did we?
Yeah, but Matt will see the time, won't it, as to how long it's going to take. So maybe Matt, when you've got 10 seconds left.
Window.
Yeah.
Give the 5-second window just so we've got a bit of time just in case. Right, take out that bird of prey. Use torpedoes.
Yeah, I'm just scanning the other one as well.
Right, I'll get onto system intrusion.
Don't bother about the one that's on 70%. Do the other one.
The bird of prey or the other one?
The cruiser. Have we got extra stuff in something?
Extra.
Warning.
It sounded like we were overclocking our ship.
Yeah, no, I was doing that. Stand by. It's alright, we weren't overclocked to the point where it was damaging us.
Right, I'm disrupting their weapons. As soon as their weapons are down, I'm dropping the shield. Matt, if you can start energizing on the Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah.
Right, start energizing, drop the shields. Weapons are down, drop the shields, start energizing.
Right, lock in. 15.
Just keep firing, you should be good.
10.
Right, I'm going to start bringing the shields up now.
Right, just repairing.
Oh, too early, I couldn't energize.
That's right, sorry, I've taken them down again.
Right,
This is why we don't want to do it too quickly.
Yeah, wait, I thought it was fine. That's right, we can do it now.
I think the minute you set it to turn it on, it's going to end the transport.
It's a bit strange because technically the shields aren't actually active at that point.
I know, but I think it's because they're powering
5,
up.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
That's the big
Energizing.
fucker. Right, scan
Oh
the
shit, a
gun.
warbird.
Right, shields
get our
going
shields
up.
up straight away. Torpedoes. I'll get us some power. Right, I'm putting some power into the phasers.
I'm disrupting their weapons to buy us some time on that.
Right, start smashing. Matt, you're going to need to move us about to try and dodge them.
Yeah.
Right, Matt, if you can make sure that they are... I'm taking the shield, I'm taking our shields down, by the way.
Full power to phasers, just to hit it with everything we've got.
I'm waiting for it, it's almost dead. One more torpedo and it's down. Right, Matt, if you can start energizing again.
Right, start energizing. Right, I've reset the routing.
10 seconds.
25, 20%.
Prick.
That's okay, they didn't do too much damage.
3.
Took a little bit more than one torpedo.
1, 0.
Yeah. Come on, fire those final phases. Right, there we go, it's down.
Right, start energizing again. I'll get on repairs. Shield emitters took a massive amount of damage that time.
God, it sponged those torpedoes. It had 50% left. I fired 2 torpedoes and it just shrugged it off.
It doesn't surprise me though, it's a warbird.
5 seconds.
It's like one of the biggest ships they have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Energizing.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes.
Right, go again.
Go again.
Recent use of a
Okay.
device.
Restored.
Our hull is on 71%, so we've got time, and their hull's on 63%, so we've got time on that.
10.
Warp core is
5.
fully repaired.
Right,
Warp core restored.
everything's fully repaired.
1, 0. Energize him.
Right.
Oh shit.
Right.
I'm raising the shields now.
Yeah, raise the shields. We've got a warbird plus 2 birds of prey.
I'm going to try and get the birds of prey first, I think, if he wants to.
I'll get on intrusions with you.
Right.
As soon as you're scanned.
Bird of prey 3 is scanned, so I'm starting on the bird of prey 2.
Right, disabling its weapons.
Fuck.
Kobayashi Maru's taking a lot of damage. The Maru's on 16%.
Warp core is fully
These
operational.
little shit cunts are fucking pervasive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, 36% on the bird of prey 3.
So you're going to need to get...
Kobayashi Maru is destroyed.
It's gone.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
Takes so long to turn around, man.
I know.
Fucking hell.
Congratulations, Captain.
Did alright though,
You
did
and
better
your
in that
crew
one, I
have
think.
just
Did we,
completed
Shane?
the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Warning.
I think we did. We must have rescued about 40 people.
Oh. Should we play something else? Should we play something at Rec Room?
36.
36
survivors.
So we did 2 more then. 6 more than last time.
And I'm a lieutenant now.
Nice, so am I.
Well, I'm probably going to come off now anyway.
No. I might play some Rec Room.
I have got it installed. I'll try it in a second. Nice.